card today for today, August 21st, is Yin Yang. I just wanted to let you know that this is a timeless reading, so anytime you see this, it is significant for you. So let's get into it. This card says creating harmony through balance. You can be seeing butterflies, obviously. No, but for real, there's stars here as well. But this picture kind of gives me like a 1970s hippies vibe. But one of the songs that played played in my head as I pulled this card is New Balance by Jhené Aiko. And it was like different to the point where I couldn't even really like finish the reading until like I finished the song in my head. Like, it's weird. So that song is definitely significant, and I feel like you should listen to it, maybe through meditation. That could be significant too. So yeah, but it's all up to you. But the song is definitely significant here. So in the song, she's kind of just talking about how this love connection is really like bringing out this new person in her type of thing. So yeah, but just listen to it. Anyway, so I kind of got this flame tree card. It says the start of something new. So yeah, that kind of ties into the song. But I do want to kind of go back a little bit because this part is important too. But I have to cover these cards because she's naked. So it says purification of fire and water. So you could have fire and water placement, so this could be significant, but this is just kind of about like healing but really like going deep within and being honest with yourself. So back to the accountability that I was talking about in the previous reading. But yeah, this is about like really letting go of past things so you can move on and have this start of something new that you truly deserve, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it's been like a real tough journey for you, so I feel like that whole healing thing was not easy at all. It was probably a lot of tears, a lot of giving up and then going back, giving up, going back, you know, that type of cycle. And it's probably also you trying to get out of a bad cycle too. So yeah. Okay, so I got these other two cards here, A Hidden Gift and Rising Above. The song by Jhené Aiko also. Morning doves could be significant too, because, well, this, is it a dove? I don't know. Yeah, that's terrible. Anyway, so yeah, you had to go through like an ending to get this new beginning that's coming your way. So yeah, you went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but this is you, like, you know, not giving up. Okay, so I'm still talking about this card here, but it's clear in this reading that you rising above your trials and tribulations is what's going to bring you all the manifestations that you've been wanting. And I feel like these manifestations have been put on hold until you really heal those past traumas and, you know, anything that's really holding you back. And I feel like, to be honest, the main thing that's really holding you back is yourself. That's why you needed to heal. So this one says Ocean of Eternal Love. So this, I feel like this is kind of pointing back to you. Like I was saying, this is about you loving yourself. And I feel like most of you have been doing like self-destructive things. This could be like eating, drinking, anything addictive. This could even be like, you know, being with another person, you know what I mean? So like just things like that. So it's important to really, I wouldn't say restrict yourself, but just make better choices here so you can like really come back to yourself. And the song that I'm thinking about right now is Find Your Way Back by Beyonce. Yeah, you gotta find your way back to yourself. I feel like with these two cards, it kind of touches on a little bit of what I was saying. This one says Hidden Path and Eternal Dance. So yeah, this Hidden Path card makes me think about the Moon tarot card. But yeah, I feel like things have just been hidden from you, like to delay. Lord, your manifestations have been delayed because you needed to heal, right? So yeah, that's basically what this is getting at. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but yeah, this Eternal Dance, and it's kind of like dark, so it kind of makes me think about, like I was saying, your self-destructive patterns and how you kind of need to enjoy life. You deserve to enjoy life. So that's what your spirit team is getting at, and that's kind of what they're reminding you of as well. So yeah, I feel like with you finding this out, like things will change. So you might be seeing like orbs or yeah, I don't know. But I feel like things are going to change in your world once you realize that you were the only person that was in your way and you needed to really heal these things. Like, I feel like you're going to see the world differently. Like, you're not going to be green, you know what I mean? But you're just going to be like blissful, you know? Okay, so moving on, this next card says Goddess of Creation, and it also says transformation, creativity, and wholeness. I want to focus mostly on the creativity and wholeness because I feel like that's what you need to harness to really like heal and move forward with your life. So yeah, this wholeness was also on the purification fire card, so it's going to be important through your healing process to like dive into your interests, you know what I mean? So this could be for a hobby, this could be for your business, whatever it is. It just needs to be something that makes you happy and makes you feel like yourself. I feel like for some of you have been focused on other people, taking care of everyone, you know, whatever. Like, it's time to just focus on you right now. Not completely, but to just, like, give yourself more attention, more love. And I feel like that could also be why you were doing these self-destructive things. Or I feel like maybe some of you just didn't love yourself, you just like gave up on yourself. So I think it's important for you to get back into your interests, find your way back, like Beyonce said, and just really like feel whole again. You know, that's really important here because that's when you will know peace. Okay, it says dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, but it could be just about like intrusive thoughts or, you know, any feelings of unworthiness, things like that. So we also got this healing card at the bottom. So yeah, orb kind of thing again. But yeah, I just feel like you're just, like, even the heart is kind of whole. Yeah, it says reconnecting with your true nature. So grounding could be significant, maybe meditating. Some of you might take up on that. It could even be like yoga / Pilates, exercising, like really moving your body. So yeah, that's important here too. But one last thing I wanted to dive into is love. Okay, so I got this thinking of you card at the bottom, so someone might reach out because they're, you know, really interested. I even got this message of love here. It says Sacred Earth Mother. Yeah, and then this card says Sacred Journey. So yeah, it's like family. Okay, this is the last part, I promise, but the fact that both of these say sacred is really important here because I feel like this next love connection, or it could even be platonic, but it's going to be like one for the books. I'm hearing like this is going to be something that is going to make you feel fulfilled, make you feel happy, make you feel like this is a wish come true. Like this kind of, I don't know if it really does, but when I look at it, I think about the which one is it? Nine of Cups. Oh my god, okay. Nine of Cups, I'm pretty sure. Wish come true. Yeah, so I feel like this connection will really be the yin to your yang, or the yang to your yin. Oh my god, I love how it all connects. Ah! Okay, so yeah, I just feel like I keep picking from the bottom. Oh lord. Okay, so this one said Enchanted Forest and Eternal Love. So yeah, this is really gonna be something exciting, beautiful. This even has the rainbow and it looks like a infinity sign at the bottom. So yeah, this is forever. Okay, like forever. Maybe even that show on Netflix, Forever, could be significant, even though they're like teenagers, but whatever. But yeah, this is someone that feels like home, and this, oh my god, this person could really help you heal like yourself, like help you feel whole and complete by yourself, you know, because you know that's like real, true, healthy love. So yeah, my god. And then like this looks like a family tree. You're building a family with this person. I'm sorry, I sound so excited, but I really love this. Like even this at the top makes me think about like the spirit team, God, and this is like your grandparents, like to you, like oh. So yeah, this is forever. I'm not pulling any more cards, but just want you to know that like love, career, all of it is coming together. Like this keeps coming out with the reading, so it's coming together. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Bye, you guys.